Alright, so we're going to go ahead and jump back into the Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku banner here. I just did the video recording the showcase for him. He seems decent. I just think the biggest problem with the character, at least initially, using him on, like, not a great setup. I had him on the Sun Family team. It was him, Kaioken Goku, and Namek Goku. No Zenkai buffs, no supporters. I didn't want to use a supporter because I'm going to do individual videos on the new supporters later. No Zenkai buffs, nothing like that. And he was fine. I just think the biggest problem for me was he was very, very susceptible to massive key issues. You would do like 2 cards of them, and he would run out of key, right? And it's a combination of key reduction effects and also him being afflicted by the cost increase debuffs. So I think what they really should have done with the character is they should have just given him like 5 counts of attribute downgrade nullification. He needed that. He really does need that. But outside of that, he seems decent. He's going to become much more impressive as we get higher stars in the character. I mean, that's just the way it works for these characters, right? Especially ones that have the final, whatever it's called, final counter mechanics when they die. I wasn't particularly impressed with his damage, but again, we're missing a lot of juice behind the character, so we still need to see what he's going to look like with the full array of stuff there. Hopefully this does not end up taking too long. We have a busy night. It's 3:30 in the morning, and the night is still young. The night is still young. We have Dokkan summons to do. I got to do videos on the supporters. I got to do videos talking about the actual supporter system and if I think it's worth delving into it. Broly, okay. What I would say is it might be worth it just to do like 1 rotation on the banner, just to pick up enough of the coins to buy one of the supporters, right? I think ideally what would end up happening is you do a rotation on the banner, you pull a supporter from the step 4 double rate step, and then you buy the other supporter with the 5 summon coins. That's, I think, probably what you should do, and that probably is what their goal is for us, what they want us to do for these banners. All right, give me a copy of Goku, please. Oh, okay. There's a Dende. Omega Shenron. All right. Anything else in here? Rage Shenron. Wow, we pulled both of the Omega Shenron banner characters. All right, Dende is level 4. Only 95 more levels to go, guys. I think what's going to happen, like, people are going to look at how many of those copies. Oh, wow, okay. Well, there we go. There's Goku. People are going to look at the total number of copies we're going to need to max out the supporters, and they're going to be like, oh my god, we need 111. We need 111 copies. But, like, I think what the intention is here is you're not supposed to pull 111 versions of the supporters, right? You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to pull 1. And then you're supposed to go to the CC shop and spend your CC on like the guaranteed upgrade system, which I don't think is a very good system. But that's, I think, what they want you to do. All right, give me Goku. Thank you. All right, we're looking good. We are looking good so far. That's copy number 3 and like not a lot of CC at all. So we can preserve, hopefully, some of the CC to level up all of our supporters. Another space animation, okay. Oh, it's Vegeta. He ruins it. Get out of here, Vegeta. Baby, we got an LF actually from that. Okay. But yeah, I'm thinking like mostly what's going to come out of the supporter system is the stats might be like the main prize here. The Z ability stat buff. We'll skip that. How much coins we have? 10. All right, supporter rates times 2. Let's see. Let's not do that. Damn, not even a supporter on the supporter rates times 2 step. You know what I'm thinking? Like, what if... Like, once I say what I'm thinking, everybody's going to agree with this because it would be much better, but what if they just, instead of making it a supporter rates times 2 step, what if it just guaranteed one of the supporters? Step 4 guaranteeing one. I honestly don't think that would be that huge of a deal. Just guarantee a copy of one of the supporters. I don't think that would be insane. That's what it should have been, to be honest. Alright, I don't even remember what this animation was. Anything in here? Japan. That's it, okay. By the way, still have never got the Cell Max animation. Just pointed out. Alright, we're gonna skip this. I'm just pointing it out. I think, have we only gotten one copy of Yajirobe? How come I've only pulled Dende? Is my Yajirobe... has the only copy of Yajirobe I've gotten from the one that I bought? Oh my god, Vegeta, go away, please. Supporter rates ×2. Okay. And I guess with support, this is something I also want to test out too, but with supporters technically being their own type of rarity. Okay, dude, this is the first copy. Okay, so how much CC in am I? I am like 15k into the banner. 15k in, this is the first copy of Yajirobe that I've actually pulled from the banner. Because I bought the first copy with the summon coins. That's bad. That's bad. Then what was I going to say? What was I going to say? I forgot. I forgot what I was going to say. Damn. Yeah, I completely forgot. All right. All right, we are winning here. And we got Dende. What's up, Dende? Okay, we just keep pulling Dende over and over and over. Okay. Okay. This had to have been the 2x rate step for supporters, right? There's no way. 3 copies of Dende. No, that wasn't even the 2x rate step for Dende or for the supporters. Okay. What the hell? It's 3 Dendes on step 5. Sure, I guess. All right, skip this. Let's do a ticket round here. Yeah, because you can't even, like, you can't even buy them. Okay, let's go over here. Let's see. Ticket luck? No. Ticket luck, maybe? Ticket luck? No. Ticket luck? No. Alright, well, we tried. Back over here. By the way, the reason why I'm jumping in, so I don't know when these summons are going to go up. But I'm recording, again, I'm recording this like right after doing the first showcase for Goku. The reason why I'm doing this is because I wouldn't be able to, if I waited more, I wouldn't be able to do face cam for these. So I just figured I'd just record this now. Jocko's car. Trying to get the videos that require face cam. Wow. Dude, we get this is like the 3rd Bardock animation we've gotten on this banner. Can I get Cell Max, please? I'm trying to get all the videos that require face cam out of the way now, because I'm not going to be able to use face cam later. Okay, so this is, again, we are looking very, very good in terms of the luck on this banner for the Goku. One other thing that I don't think I've actually mentioned on video before. There he is. I've mentioned this on social media. The fact that supporters are, at least for this banner, I don't know if this is going to be a trend moving forward, but you know, they're replacing 1% sparkings on this banner. There's no new 1% sparking on this banner, which I think is a huge L. That is like a massive L. Okay, Yajirobe, there we go. The fact that they don't have a new 1% spark in here. I think the best way to do this moving forward for every new Legends Limited banner is they should do a Legends Limited character, a 1% sparking, and 1 supporter. That's, I think, the best way to do this. I don't know if we necessarily need 2 supporters every single time a LF banner drops, but I think 1, 1, and 1 is probably where we want to be. All right, Goku. Any Gokus? That animation is gonna throw me off. It's gonna every time it pops up, it's like it's because it's new, right? All right, there's Yajirobe. Goku? No. Wow. Okay. So we need what? 3 more? This is going very, very, very well. Very, very, very well. Alright, we'll skip the green sky stuff. I will just, again, no Cell Maxes. We got 3 Bardoks on this banner so far, right? The first video we got 1. This video we've gotten 2. We got 2 regular Bardoks, and we actually got a Super Saiyan Bardock in this video. That is like super rare. By the way, it doesn't look like you need to get like a super good animation to get a supporter. Supporters can just kind of like pop up in whatever animation you get. Like this could easily be a supporter here. Yeah, there's a Dende. Okay. We'll skip this. Yep. All right, we're about 23K in, and we're like, you know, approaching the done point, which is insane. Don't want to curse anything because this has happened to me before where I've gotten like insane luck right away and then it's taken a billion, million, zillion CC to finish the character. So I don't want to jinx myself, but the luck so far has been very good. Skip this. Supporter rates ×2. Yeah, I'll take a Yajirobe or 2. Oh, this is a good animation. Rainbow text? No. No, not even Super Saiyan. Wow. You do get Broly, though. Okay. Screen crack, I guess, could be cool. Someone could do the math on this. I'm not expecting anybody to actually do this, but if you really were interested in doing this, how much so from part 1 of the anniversary, how much CC have I used up until now and not gotten the Cell Max animation? That would be cool to see. It's got to be like a 1.5 million or something. It's got to be close to that. Kale, just a new character in Gekishin. Kale. I actually haven't used her yet, but she seems really good. All right, is this Goku? Goku. Okay, we got a supporter. There's Dende. And... okay, that's not the right Goku. Omega. All right. I can't really... oh. Damn. I was going to say, I can't really get too mad because our summons have been insane. Level 9 Dende. 5 pods red skies. I guess we can watch this. See if we got anything interesting here. Nothing. Yeah, nothing. Okay, let's skip that. What are we working with? Coin? 4. Okay, we actually can do some tickets. This is only going to be the 6th ticket that we have here. Fake out into Goku? No. Damn, pulling a copy of Goku off these tickets would be huge. We can give it a chance. Give it a shot. Probably nothing. Yeah, it's probably nothing. Could you actually let me check? Could you get a supporter from this? No, it's SP guaranteed. Yeah, damn, you can't. You can't get supporters from the tickets. Okay. All right, this is definitely nothing. Yep. All right, let's continue trekking along here. Again, we need 3 more copies. One pod in space. Probably nothing? Probably. If it's blue text, I'll skip this. Gold text? And blue? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Gold text and blue Goku. Still probably nothing, but let's see. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Right. Hyper Meta Rildo. Dude, Hyper Meta Rildo is in Gekishin Squadra. They called him Hyper Mega Rildo, though. They gave him a different name. So that's actually so crazy. He's a launch character. He's not even playable. He's a helper. They made him a helper. Poor Hyper Mega Rildo. I will skip this. All right, here we go, guys. Never mind. Okay, there's the Yajirobe, sure. Supporter rates ×2. I'll skip. I'm not watching Green Skies at this point. We've had enough of that. We've seen enough. Okay, this one we could look. This could be it, guys. This could be the Cell Max animation right here. Who's ready for the Cell Max animation? Ready? Damn. So close. Almost had it. This is a Whis, right? Yeah. Yeah, Whis. Rainbow text and losing is not, it's not very common, so it's obviously was going to be a Whis, right? Alright, Goku. Damn, we pulled Omega a lot. Another Dende. Anything else in here? That's like our third copy of Omega or something. I think I'll just skip the rest of this. Yeah, let's get out of here. Yep, there's level 10 Dende, just from summoning him. Oh, we'll skip that. There's another Dende. Man, they're feeding us the Dende copies. Let's get this. Yeah, okay, here is where, you know, we start to cool off a little bit. The game's like, not so fast. You've pulled enough copies for now. This is why I never like to, you know, kind of like jump the gun with the luck talk, where it's like, oh my god, so lucky. Well, it's not over yet, right? I don't want to say that I've been lucky until we've pulled the last copy. At that point, sure. If we're lucky by then, like with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, we pulled all the copies really fast. I was like, okay, yeah, we got crazily lucky on this banner. But, you know, the luck's been good so far, but it might not stay that good. That's the thing, right? All right. Let me actually upload the showcase. Let's just finish rendering. All right, I actually need to see what this animation was. I think it was Golden Frieza. Dende again. Okay. Oh my god, dude, Omega will not leave me alone. All of a sudden, Omega just like jumps out from the shadows. Yeah, pull me 4 times. All right, Blue Skies. I'm skipping. It's possible we get something here though. No. Okay, yeah. Vegeta never fails to just like completely execute the luck on animations. 1 pod, huh? 1 pod on Blue Skies. This might be bad. Red text. No Super Sound. I'm skipping this. Yep. We're at 9 coins here. Okay. Yeah, there's Again, I'll do a separate video on this, but there's a lot of negatives for sure around the supporter system. Definitely. Another Dende. Like I'm not gonna, you know, I tend to see the good and the bad in things, and I think for people who are saying there are no positives in the supporter system, like that is not true at all. I think there are certainly some positives, but after seeing how they've implemented this and actually getting the full information on how they how this works and how much CC it takes and what the banner format looks like, all these, like I do think there are definitely more negatives than positives for sure. But to say there's no positives, I think that's stupid. All right, let's just skip this. All right, come on, Goku. Come on. You're not going to make me do another video, are you? I don't want to have to do another one. I don't want to have to do another one. We're like 10 minutes away from the Dokkan banner dropping, too. 3 pods, we'll skip. Yep. Skip this. Okay, we can buy some tickets. Let's go. Come on. Come through on the tickets. Come through on the tickets, please. Space on tickets is pretty rare. It's probably nothing. We'll see. Instant transmission? Alright, skip the animation real quick. It is nothing, okay. Absolute garbage. Okay. And the last ticket, this is ticket number 9 we've used in total. Nothing, alright. Back to the normal banner. Yeah, I'm just going to instantly skip all these like garbage animations at this point. We've seen enough. I'll give this a chance. This is not complete garbage. That's Bardock number 4. Bardock number 4. It's kind of crazy that we don't even, like, we haven't even seen the Trunks animation. There he is. The big guy himself. Well, he's not. I guess we can call him the big guy because he's not. He turns into the big guy, right? Doesn't start out as the big guy. All right. So we only need 2 more now. Only need 2 more. Only 2 more. I say only 2 more, and then you're gonna like scroll down to your how much time is left in the video. It's gonna be like 35 more minutes on the videos left. Please don't. All right. Come on. You want to be really generous and give me another copy right here? We'll be balling. Then only need 1 more. Come on. Blue Vegeta will not do me wrong here. Yeah. Okay. 1 more. Now we can start buying single tickets too. You know the crazy part about this is typically when I have good luck on a banner, it's like a combination. Actually, I don't have the tickets for that. Usually when I have good luck on a banner, it's a combination of both the CC side of the banner and the ticket side of the banner. Because typically I'll be like, okay, you know, I'm like going, I don't know, like 10K, 15K CC per copy. But then at the same time, I'm pulling like 1 or 2 with the tickets. This banner, I've only pulled copies of Goku from the CC. Right? So, I mean, that the luck has been crazy. Luck has been insane. All right. By the way, 4 Bardock animations, no Cellmax. The legend of the Cellmax animation lives on. We'll never see it. Until I see it, it doesn't exist. That's what people say, huh? Rage Shenron. Green Cooler. What a terrible Zenkai that guy was. Maju. People wanted him to Zenkai. Honestly, he should have been the LF, honestly. Like, if they were going to do... or if they weren't going to put in Super Saiyan 4 Goku into this card, I mean, there's, like, just don't release him. I mean, I don't really think people are interested in just non-Super Saiyan 4 Goku Baby Saga Goku. Like, I don't know. I just don't see the interest. Don't see it. Should have just been somebody else who deserves the LF more at that point, right? All right. Come on, one more. One more. And then I think for the supporter showcases, I'll probably do them non-level 30 versions. Like just the first break point of the supporters I'll do as the first video. Is this going to be nothing? We got 5 pods here. Blue skies. Looks like nothing. We'll just skip. Okay. Let's do this free multi, then we could buy a single ticket, and then hopefully we're done. Hopefully we have Goku. 3 pods. It's probably nothing. Probably nothing here. I'll just skip this. Yeah. All right, let's buy a ticket. It's probably not going to be anything, but might as well try. This is ticket number 10, the 10th ticket. All right. Well, the tickets did not really bless us this time. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. If we're gonna get really lucky on like just the actual CC version of the banner, you know, the tickets are eventually they're gonna come through for us. If it's not this banner, it'll be the next banner, right? All right, give me some Yajirobis. Let's go. Yajirobe? No. Not Yajirobe. Nothing. All right, once again, we could do this and then do a single ticket. 5 pods. And there we go. We are done. So we got 4 Bardocks, right? 4 Bardocks and a Trunks. It's insane, man. The game just will not, it will just not give me the Cell Max animation. It's crazy. He was a first character too, huh? Okay. Well, there we go. That was less than 50k CC to 14-star Goku. That is really good. That is really, really good. Especially when you consider the fact we got none from the tickets. That is very, very good. So there we go. Watch this be another one. It's a completely worthless copy. Yeah, there we go. We are finished. I might as well just do the ticket. It's not actually going to do anything for me, but like I'm not summoning on the banner anymore. So this is actually like these 5 summon coins are completely worthless to me outside of just doing this 1 ticket summon. So let's go. If you guys are deciding to summon, let me know down below how your summons have gone. I would probably recommend, if you are going to summon on this, please just do one rotation. Go until step 6, finish the free multi, and then bow out. Be done. This is, you know, at least try and get your hands on the like the base copy of the supporters, and then that's you don't really need to do anything after that. It's probably good enough. All right, well there we go. Let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.